We're live. Hi, friends. Let me know if you can hear me, see me. And look at this hat. Okay, so I got this hat in Mazatlan, and then I was like, what am I gonna wear? And look, this dress like matches exactly. I don't want to stand all the way up here. Look at the colors. Imagine. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, friends. Let me see if I can keep up with the comments. Okay, I got to get back. Okay, we see you. We hear you. Awesome. You guys are on YouTube. I'm learning this application, so it broadcasts on Facebook and YouTube. I still have to figure out how to get Instagram on here. KM, life is good in the house. Hi, buddy. Nice to have you here. Michael says, happy Sunday. Yes. It's been a good Sunday, pretty relaxing. Yeah, I got back from Mazatlan, and I just want to share it with you guys. I have a video. I have so many videos being worked on right now. I have 3 videos that are done, so I'm gonna start again for the 17th time on YouTube to be consistent. But I promise this time I'm gonna be, because it's so hard to get videos edited. And so now my husband, Diego Spanish, he's up on here. He's learning how to edit. He's going to help me edit videos. So I'm very excited about that. And I have my Day of the Dead video coming out, which I know is months later. But I told my friend that had been working on it, I said, don't worry, we're just going to get it out there because I want to share with you guys what's coming up. For those of you that don't know, I have launched my Trish Advisor group trips, and I'm calling those the local all-inclusive. And what that means is that, like, a lot of people will only stay on all-inclusive resorts, or other people are scared to travel alone. I'm launching my Trish Advisor group trips where you can travel with other people in a group, feel, number one, safe about traveling to the area, and experience very local experiences. So the next one that I have coming up so far, which I'm hoping to have 1 or 2 in between, is Day of the Dead, Merida. And after this video is live, or after this video is done, I'll add in the links below so you guys can check that out, because that's going to be for Day of the Dead in Merida, and it's going to be incredible. So I'm super excited about that. Michael says, oh, I can't wait for the Day of the Dead video. I know, I can't wait for the Day of the Dead trip. So that's the first thing. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, my name's Trisha. I'm originally from Iowa. I have been living in Puerto Morelos, Mexico for almost 8 years. I literally cannot believe that. And I'm married to my wonderful husband that's in the other room listening to my live, because I can hear it somewhere. You want to come say hi? Put him on the spot. And we've been married for just about over a year. So December 17th, 2021 is when we got married. So if you're new to the channel, that's a little bit about us. And my goal is to help you guys know more about Mexico, feel confident about traveling here, and help you travel. So obviously you can join a My Trish Advisor group trip, or you can book my tours and transfers on my website, which is mytrishadvisor.com. Yay. Freddie. Hey, Freddie. So Freddie, what's up? He is in Mazatlan, and he does the pulmonias tours, which I'm going to talk to you guys about that. That's probably like the highlight of my trip, which a lot of things were the highlight of my trip. I'm so glad you're here, Freddie. Michael says, hi, Diego. Oh, wait, babe, do you want to come say hi? Diego Armando. And then I'm going to get a photo ready because I want to show you guys. Oh, you're eating. I want to show you guys. Coach Diego. Every time he wears this, I feel like he looks like a coach. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you say hi with your mouth full? Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Say something.
No, I'm just going to try to embarrass you more. No. Okay, go. Sorry.
I will not. Hello, everyone. I mean, great to read you again.
Yes. Oh, Freddie says City Tours Pulmonia. Yes, you can find him on Facebook. Love you, babe. So I want to talk to you guys. So first off, that was, I want to talk, the three main things that stuck out to me about Mazatlan. Well, the first thing was the view. The mountains against the ocean is something that I really miss living in Southern California. I lived in Southern California for a total of about 11 years because I lived there for 9, and then I moved to New York City, and then I came back and I lived in San Diego for the last 2 years. And that was excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. So, I'm kind of hot. Let's see here. I want to wear my Mazatlan hat. I really love this hat. You have no idea. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, Freddie. So Mazatlan, number one, I'm really, really embarrassed that it wasn't on my travel locations at all. Like literally didn't even think to travel to Mazatlan for no reason. I really like the center of Mexico. And I've always wanted to go to Baja, but Mazatlan was never on my radar. And after this trip, I'm super, super embarrassed. Like really, I'm really shocked that more people don't go visit this beautiful location. And I do know that people from the West Coast, that's probably Freddie, you asked me. Oh yeah, you said, okay, so he is from San Diego. So Freddie's from San Diego. And I know there's a lot of West Coasters that go to Mazatlan. And like the South and the Midwest and the East tend to go to like the Cancun side. And then everybody on the West Coast tend to go to like Mazatlan area. And for me, I just feel like I was saying, the first thing was just the picturesqueness of it. It's absolutely stunning. I had a couple pictures I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you on this program or this, I don't know, app, but I couldn't figure it out because I'm not that smart. But this is from like a restaurant view, and it's called La Marea. And the cruise ships go right by this area. And I mean, oh, here's the cruise ship. I mean, it was just beautiful. The rocks or the little islands coming out of the ocean. And if any of you are tech savvy, I would love for you to help me with this. Send me a message. It keeps saying processing video. I think what had happened was I deleted the videos before they were actually uploaded to Google. I think that's what happened. Lisa says, how is the seaweed situation at El Cid? Well, I was at, and I got to tell you about how I got there. Oh, here's another picture. Look at this. And that's the lighthouse at the top. We did not make it there. Yeah, I wanted to show you. Yeah, my freaking video is not working. And then this was another photo we took outside of La Marea. That is a restaurant that's going to be on my things that you must do when you're in Mazatlan. My YouTube video, that'll probably be a few weeks out. But okay. So the first thing I noticed, like I said, was the actual views, like the beautiful views. The next thing is the pulmonias, which Freddie had written me on Facebook to make sure that I clarified that there's 3 different types, because our driver that we had, he made sure to tell me as well that there's 3 different categories. Maybe I'm wrong, Freddie, so help me on this. One is the pulmonia, which is the original. It doesn't have doors, okay? The next one up from that is a safari, and then the one after that is an auriga, and that's like a family size. So I'm going to show you the picture of the pulmonia, and I'm going to explain it. So this is the one I posted on my Facebook. Oops. Oh, because I'm live. There's my live stream. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ugh, so stressful. Okay, so this is a pulmonia, and they basically are full of speakers, and you drive the malecon, which the malecon, Freddie, again, I know. Freddie, this app is crazy. I know. I'm sorry. I'm back. Bop, pop. Hey. So, Lisa, I was at the El Cid in Mazatlan, and I guess that would be a good bonus for a lot of people that are worried about the seaweed. There's no seaweed on the Mazatlan side. I was at the El Cid Marina. Actually, I visited all 3 locations. Well, there's 4 locations, and I visited 3 of them in El Cid in Mazatlan. So this is the pulmonia. This is by far the funnest experience ever. So like Freddie was saying, he made sure that I knew to tell everybody that this is a pulmonia because it doesn't have the doors. The safaris, which I do have a photo of, which I hope I didn't delete it, have a door, like a little door. And then the aurigas are like a red truck, and the back of the red truck's all open. And you can fit about, I don't know, Freddie, let me know, like 10 or 12 people in the back of the trucks. So these were so fun. And then, I mean, just look at these sunsets. The sunsets were absolutely breathtaking. Hold on, I'm going to find the picture. Because we were in a safari, and I asked the guy, I was like, oh, this is a pulmonia? And he goes, no, this one's a safari because it has the doors on the side. And then I'll have to get the auriga. I don't think I have a picture of that, but I want to explain to you the history of... Oh, Freddie says 8 is the legal capacity in the auriga. Good to know. But the malecon, again, help me with this. The malecon is either 24 or 26 kilometers long. And so you just drive, like on the pulmonias, you just drive up and down that area. And it is so freaking fun. The second thing I really like about Mazatlan is just the liveliness. You have the pulmonias, bumping music, the safaris, and the aurigas. People are cruising the malecon. And then the bands on the beach. I mean, there are bands everywhere. Like the trumpets and the trombone and what's the big one? I don't even know what the name of that one is. What's the big one? Is it a trombone? Not a trombone. It's like the giant horn. I can't even, if you know what it is, freaking let me know. But the pulmonias, and I'm telling you that it's just Mazatlan, the whole vibe of Mazatlan is just so freaking fun. Let me see. Okay, here it is. So first off, how I got to Mazatlan was Kelly, hey, tuba. Oh my gosh, Susan, thank you. I'm like, what is the big thing? Yeah, the tuba. It's the tuba. Oh my gosh, tuba. Thank you, Freddie, Brad, Susan. Lord have mercy. So, okay, the story of the pulmonia that I heard was from my friend. Now, I went to Mazatlan. I did not have a plan to go to Mazatlan, but about 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine, actually my friends that own here at El Cid, he told me, listen, Trisha, my points are expiring. And I literally have enough points for you and a whole crew of people to go to Mazatlan for free. And I was like, to stay. Now, it didn't include the all-inclusive, but it was just the hotel. What I really liked about this El Cid is that unlike the El Cid that's right here in Puerto Morelos, it's in the town. And it's a free, they have a free shuttle. It's about 6 or 7 minutes to the other El Cid, which is El Cid El Moro, which is like this 28-story building. You're able to take a free shuttle, and from that free shuttle, you can see all kinds of restaurants and stores and all that. So you don't have to do the all-inclusive every day. We actually did the all-inclusive the very last day, and that was super awesome because we were able to experience all these local places. But then our last day, we just wanted to chill and relax at the resort, and we just paid for the all-inclusive, which was only $80, and it was totally absolutely worth it. The Marina is beautiful. They have all these beautiful boats right there. You take a little ferry over, like a water taxi, I guess you'd say, to the beach side, because there's not a beach like right where the hotel is. It's the pools, and then you have to take a little water taxi over to the beach side, and it's just, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I cannot wait to release an actual video showing the area. Okay, so pulmonias. This is the story. In the early 1960s, an entrepreneur bought a bunch of three-wheeled Cushmans that were used as taxis. At first, people laughed at them and suggested that in the winter they'd be cold and you would get pneumonia because it gets chilly. I mean, it was May, and I say chilly, but living here in Cancun, at night it was like 60 degrees. In the day it was 91, but it wasn't like a I want to die 91 like it is in Puerto Morelos. Like it doesn't have the humidity at all, like at all. It was actually really nice and cool. So it says they would ride and they would say that you'd get pneumonia, hence pulmonia, which means pneumonia in Spanish. His intention was to give an alternative to the two-wheeled horse-drawn carriages that were used as taxis back then. Over the years, the popularity of the pulmonias grew and they outlasted the horse-drawn carriages, which is actually happening all through Mexico. Like in Guadalajara, they have horse-drawn carriages. And of course, people are worried about the health of the horses. And now they have horseless carriages, even in Guadalajara. When I was there, I was like, wait a minute, there's literally a carriage, but there's no horse in front of it, which, of course, for those of you that know, I don't support any caged animals, like tours. So something like that, I really appreciate, because you can have still a similar experience without the, animal being abused. I mean, I'm not saying they're abusing them, but a lot of times you can tell those horses are not in the best of conditions. Hey, Miguel in the house. Have you been to Mazatlan? Let me know if you guys have been to Mazatlan, if you've ever thought about going to Mazatlan. If you have been, what did you think of it? Oh, Freddie says the horse ones are now the aurigas. Okay, got it. And so, I mean, originally it sounds like it started with the three-wheeled carts, but now for the larger families, the auriga, which I don't think I have a photo of the auriga, but I will. So I will do a Mazatlan video that will have an auriga in it, because I know I got some videos, but now I'm worried, like I said, on my Google, it's just doing this. Oh, Miguel says I've been there, but a long ago. Did you ever ride in a safari? Oh my gosh, that is literally the highlight. And then the third thing, which is not the last thing, is the people. Everybody was so friendly, so sweet, able to answer any questions. I felt completely safe. So when I got there, my friends, I did have two friends that joined me 2 days later. So I was there 2 days on my own, and I felt safe. That's the number one thing anywhere in Mexico. People always ask, are you safe? Yes, he says the pulmonias, Miguel. Hi, Miguel. Nice to see you back. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I guess I haven't been on in a while, right? It's my fault. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Somebody told me that I guess maybe years ago it was considered an unsafe location. I know Culiacan is like 4 hours away, and that's where some things have gone down that weren't very good, I guess. But the actual town of Mazatlan, I mean, I felt really safe. I talked to the taxi driver, the pulmonia driver, and he goes, listen, even petty crime isn't really a big deal here. And he goes, I think tourists, we protect our tourists. We know that tourism is what we live off of. And, kind of very similar to Cancun. I mean, probably 85% of the people that work here live off of tourism, like myself and everybody around me. Miguel says, nice to see you too. Woohoo. Oh yes. Thank you. Brad, he's like, here's my church advisor's Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. And then I have a YouTube channel where you can become a channel member, which I will be reviewing the channel member benefits and the Patreon memberships too. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I know that somebody was asking about apartments or places to live. I don't know anything about Mazatlan, the area, best area to live. I do know that when we went to Walmart, there was a Walmart. I think there's even a Costco there too. I can't remember. That there was a lot of gated areas on the way there, and they looked really beautiful. There's a couple, I think his name's John. Shoot, he'll probably kill me. Okay. Yeah, he says it was considered unsafe because of the cartel of Sinaloa and until El Chapo was captured. Yeah. So I had heard something about that, and I don't really know much about that side until I visited it. And I just know that I felt really safe, but you know, I always tell everybody it depends on who you surround yourself with, the type of activities that you get involved with, and those kind of things. But I felt really safe there, and I really loved, honestly, the whole vibe and just the people. So it was really funny. Like, I had my camera going, of course, recording, and I went for tacos by myself in the afternoon, and the taqueria guy was like singing to the camera, and then the pulmonia driver was all about being in the camera, and nobody was shy of the camera. Like, a lot of times people want to hide from it, and it was just really sweet that people were just ready to rock with it, you know? It was super fun. Just the whole vibe. Totally. And yeah, there's no Sargasso. Somebody had written me on my Instagram about that. And then the other thing on Instagram, let me check the questions on Instagram. Somebody asked, oh, how far is it from Cancun? And I posted this on my my Instagram, showing literally physically how far it is, because you almost always have to fly through either Mexico City or what's the other one? Mexico City or Monterrey. And Monterrey, the airport was terrible. I had a friend of me with my stop talking crap about my city. But I'm not talking crap about the city. Just the airport. It was terrible. It just wasn't enough seating, and there was only one bathroom, which it ended up not being that terrible, but it was just kind of awkward how it was set up. And there, for the amount of people there, I guess this is the Viva Aerobus terminal that tends to be the worst, but they are working on, they're adding another terminal now, which they desperately need. Yes, so Cancun and Mazatlan are completely on the opposite coast. So you can see the blue dot is exactly where I'm at, and the red over here is Mazatlan. And it was just, like I said, a totally different vibe in general, and the people. So, and this was a view, I don't know if you can see, of one of the cliff divers. He was just about to jump, and then somebody was asking me what are my favorite takeaways from Mazatlan. And yeah, so it was the views, the people, and just the vibe. I mean, it was always a party vibe. Everybody was, you know, dancing in the cars and the aurigas. Just super, super fun. Hi, Nancy. Woo woo. That's my girl. She'll be joining us on the Day of the Dead trip, her and her daughter. I'm so excited. I think we have eight people signed up for that trip so far. So, and we have space for 9 more, something like that. That is going to be an amazing trip. I cannot wait. Yay. I know. I had a blast. Girl, have you ever been to Mazatlan? I know you've been to Mexico a few times. All right. I think that's all. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Other than that, I just wanted to check in, say hi. And that next Saturday, I'll be uploading a video. I think it's going to be it might be the Tianguis video that I made about going to the Tianguis. Oh, good question. Christopher Evers. Oh, that's a great question. Yes, I would totally say it was, whoa. All of a sudden, everybody's saying hi. Christopher Evers on Facebook, he asks, was it cheaper in general, like food and stuff? Yes, totally, absolutely. The pulmonias were way less expensive. I mean, we paid like around 500 pesos just for him to drive us around for an entire hour. Like, that would never fly here in Cancun area, like, at all. The food, like, I got 5 tacos for 80 pesos, and I loved it because they had all these salsas lined up. We went to Ponchos. I'm almost sure it was Ponchos. And let me tell you, that place, we spent probably $25 or $30 a person, but we had 2 giant, strong margaritas with a ton of food. Like, and they bring you out free food. So I would say absolutely. And it was Ponchos. Was it Ponchos? Shoot. Ponchos Mazatlan. These types of things will be in my edited video. That won't be like the live video, and I'll have it all together in one place. Restaurant Ponchos. Here, is this it? Yes. Okay, Ponchos in Mazatlan. They have really good ratings. I had like almost 5,000 reviews, and the view was absolutely incredible. We went out and saw the sunset, and it was just breathtaking. You cannot he said in the summer, you can't see the sunset from seating at the restaurant. You just walk out to the beach and you can see the sunset, which that's what I was like. When we sat down with Dan and Julie, I was like, oh no, I need to get out and see the sunset. So I went out and saw the sunset, and it was incredible. Yeah, bro. In Poncho's backyard are no joke. Wait, are you talking about like a friend Poncho? Let me see if I can find. Okay. Freddie, we should do some stuff together. Let's do it. I'm down. I'm coming back. I'm totally coming back. Oh, Nancy says Tara Lynn's been. Okay, that's her daughter. Debbie, you almost missed me. You're late like I am everywhere else. Yeah, yes, you can email me. Oh, good. Brad's on it. Look at you. Brad says you can email me if you have any questions about the group trips at mtagrouptrips@gmail.com. Thank you so much. So Debbie says, which all-inclusive do you recommend? Sorry if I missed the question. No, you did not miss the question. I'm just trying to get to the sunset photos from Ponchos really quick. Because it was epic. Oh, and of course my phone is acting funky. Okay, this is the margarita. Oh no, that's not it. Shoot. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, of course, a photo never does it justice, right? Ever. Yeah, there's the tuba. I was hoping these guys would walk in front of me, and they were trying to like be courteous and not walk in front of me. I was like, no, I want a picture of them. And then this guy, I love this. Isn't that cool? The cotton candy. I was like, how sweet of a view is that? Okay, Ponchos. When did we go to Ponchos? That was at Ponchos. So that was the view from Ponchos. Oh, did I not take any pictures of the margarita? Oh, here's Dan. Dan and our giant margaritas. And they are no joke. So, Chris, to answer your question, yes, the prices were much less expensive. I would say at least 20%. It felt 20, 30%. Okay, sorry. Oh, all-inclusive, Debbie. So I stayed at the El Cid in Mazatlan, which I stayed at the Marina. And the Marina is like the best location as far as, I feel like everything. El Moro and Castilla, they were, the location was awesome. But I feel like they're kind of like the middle of the four. They're kind of like the middle class of the four hotels. But we had actually a room reserved for us, which I have 3 videos coming out, and 3 of them are going to be walkthrough videos, very plain Jane videos, just a walkthrough so you can actually see what they look like. So we stayed at El Cid Marina, and that was like, I guess, the higher class of the 4. And it only has 2 restaurants, but completely sufficient, honestly. And then there's El Moro and Castilla. And Castilla, we had a room, but we didn't stay. That was because my friend had all those points, and he says, I'll reserve a room just in case friends can show up. And I was like, oh. So next time I just need to put the invite out as soon as I get the invite and invite whoever can show up, because it was incredible. So I would definitely recommend the Marina. totally. And there's a free shuttle. It's about a 5-minute shuttle that goes in between the hotels. And Debbie, that one, you didn't have to do the all-inclusive. So that was really cool because you could just, I put mascara on for you guys. Can you tell? Wait, it's like a little chunky. What was I saying? Something to you, Debbie? It was cool because you didn't have to do the all-inclusive the whole time. So we did it the last day, and it was cool because we didn't have to do it every day. We could go off the resort. So I was there 2 days by myself, and then my friends came the last 5 days, and it was perfect because we had time to go off the resort and go eat at local restaurants and do local things. But then the last day we just wanted to chill, and I needed to do some videos about the pool and do the walkthrough video and stuff like that. So I would totally recommend El Cid Marina in Mazatlan, 100%. Jay Whitaker says, we're going from Facebook, we're going on a cruise in June to Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, and Mazatlan. Oh my gosh, yay. We're exploring our own in Cabo. Any suggestions? So I've been to Cabo. I only stayed in an all-inclusive because my friend invited me. Another friend, she won a trip, and she says, hey, my husband can't go. Can you go? And I said, heck yeah, I can. So we went to the office, which is for me, Cabo was just so touristy. I tend to like the places that aren't as touristy, technically. But there was a place called The Office, which the food was really good, but it was very, very touristy. And we went on a cruise to see the arches in Cabo. But Jay, you should link up you're on Facebook as well. Look up Freddie. He has the Pulmonias tour. So Freddie Bermudez, he's on Facebook. If you go to Mazatlan, you can connect with him, and he's gonna he does the Pulmonias tour, which you have to do. Absolutely have to do. Oh, Michael says we went to Ponchos in Cozumel. Oh, I wonder if it's the same branch. No, there's a Ponchos backyard in Cozumel. Got it.
Clint is there.
Where's Clint? Oh, I haven't got there yet. Oh, I'm still at where? Oh no. Oh, I haven't got there yet.
Yeah, it's there. The last one.
I'm still at where? Michael. Clint! What? They're here! Those are my friends. Thank you for hooking us up with Diego didn't go. I should say us.
Well, she told me that you just invited her, not me. So that's
stop. That's not true.
that's why I'm writing you guys, because it's like well, guys, thank you to invite Trisha because she left me. She's like they say just one person. Now I just know that it was who? Dan and Julie?
Yeah,
Dan and Julie.
Oh, stop.
No, I'm just kidding. You know that I'm kidding. Thank you so much.
Aw, they're so sweet. Yeah.
You are.
Lesson Clint. Yeah, he's the one that wrote me the history about the pulmonia, so I could read that to you guys. So hold on. Yes, I did take. I can hardly believe. I know. Dawn says I'm glad you had a blast. I can hardly believe that you had not been there before, girl. And it's totally my vibe. So, oh yeah, Freddie says so. Freddie, he replied and said, I do tours for people from the ship, so you guys should connect. Debbie, is there a restaurant on the hill or mountain that takes you in a gondola? I didn't do that one. There's one that I went to. It's called La Marea. We went with our friends, our friends that I stole from Diego on the trip. Yeah, Diego couldn't go. Sassy, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to cry. She's probably in her last days. I don't know. Oof, I instantly want to cry. So Diego stayed back with Sassy so I could go on this trip and record a nice video for you guys and experience it myself. But I am definitely going to take him back. But Sassy is not doing too well. I mean, it's kind of confusing because it's like she's doing well, but she's just so skinny. She has this tumor that's basically taking all of her nutrients, and we can't feed her enough. We feed her 5-6 times a day, and it's just all the food can't even keep any meat on her bones. So that's why Diego stayed back. Not that I made him stay back and didn't invite him. But yeah, Les and Clint, you like my hat? And then I grabbed this dress out of the closet to match. It's got like all these crazy colors. I think I got this from a dollar store in Sioux City. Isla de la Piedra, I did not make it. Honestly, I feel like I missed so many things. Don, we stayed there for 2 months in our RV. Oh my gosh, I would just love that. That would be a dream of mine. Clint, I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay, sorry, I'm just catching up with everybody's comments. Did you get a chance to get to the aquarium? No. I know they just expanded it, and it's one of the largest in Latin America. Of course, I know. I had so many people suggest it. It didn't make it. I was too busy running around on the pulmonia. It's like literally my favorite thing. I need to go there for like a month. She said, oh, Dawn Shearer said, I stayed at Costa de Oro. Okay, I actually had a view of that back in the late 80s. Speaking of margaritas, I'm about to drink one. I wish this was a margarita. This is just water. Oh, El Cid's out of my budget. Oh, darn. I'm sorry. It's out of mine too. There was only one El Cid in 1984. Oh my gosh. Yes, the funny thing is that when my driver came to pick me up, check this out. He's like, you stayed at the famous El Cid? And I go, I don't know. Is it famous? And he says, yeah. Look, this is Mike, my driver. There is literally a song in Norteño, which Lesson said you should look this up. It's called Como el Colmillo Norteño, and it has the letters, the words, letras. And look, they show clips of Mazatlan. I was like watching the video, like, oh my gosh, I've been there. Of El Cid. They literally say it like 10 times in here, something about El Cid. Hold on. I'm going to try to get to the part where they show. We're going in a caravan to Mazatlan. I hope I don't get a copyright. So I went to that main area right there. That's like where the letters are. Hold on. There, that's the main area, and the letters are right there where it says the Mazatlan. I just thought it was so funny. I was like, there's a song named after El Cid and Mazatlan. Yeah, here it is. Here we go. I think this is so funny. So there's the Castilla. Yeah, so they show clips of El Cid, but the El Cid El Moro, which I think those are the original ones, and then I think the Marina came later. I might be wrong. Okay. Let me catch up. Hold on. Clint says, Les tells me every day he's bummed we weren't there with you. I know, me too. We have the best time. We will have to go back when Diego can go as well. We would love that. Yeah, Clint and Les are the ones that invited us the first time. I think the first time we met was like 3 years ago, and they invited us to El Cid in Puerto Morelos. And I remember asking Diego, I was like, do you want to go with these like people that invited us and we don't even know them? And Diego was like, yeah, let's do it. We literally had the best time. And every time they're in town, they invite us at least over to come say hello. And I think it's so awesome because we've just made great friends, and they have points to send me to Mazatlan. I could not believe that. I was like, I called probably 10 friends, like, can anybody else go? Because the first room I had was 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, huge. There was 3 beds. I was by myself the first night. And then they upgraded me to a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom penthouse, which was insane. And I had a jacuzzi on the rooftop. I was in the jacuzzi by myself, and I literally could have had like 50 people on the rooftop. I was like, I really need to, like, this needs to be a party here. Yes, and Don Shears says the same thing. We like places that are more Mexican tourist towns, and Mazatlan was very Mexican. Like I loved that. Oh, good. Friday's sharing some YouTube links. Clint commented on YouTube. Yay! Clint says mentira. That was probably when Diego was talking. Yeah, he's a liar. Oh, I did not make it to the observatory. We went to La Marea. La Marea is a restaurant that's right next to the observatory, and we didn't make it. And I feel bad about that too. Yeah, thank you, Megan. Sassy's, I don't know where she's at. You want to say hi to her? I'll bring her over and say hi, because it might be the last time you see her. Brad, hugs to you too, honey. Thank you. Oh, that was probably when I was talking about Sassy. I'm trying to catch up with your comments. Sorry. Banda, yes. Poor Sassy. I know. Don says we have a lot of things to do and places to visit in central Mexico. We don't spend a lot for our stays. Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. I'd really like to go for like a month so I can actually stay just and enjoy, really, at least 3 months, really. I want to go everywhere for like 3 months. I want to do slow travel. That would be like a dream. Jaime Vasquez, he says, I was there 2 weeks ago and now my favorite place to travel for a weekend, right? I would, like, if I could be, hi, Mom. He says I could go there and every weekend, seriously. Hold on, I'm going to get Sassy so you guys can say hi. Hi and bye. 1 second. Sassy, want to say hi? Come on, baby girl. Here she is. Our little skinny baby. Say hi. I know. Hi. She's just really, really skinny. Probably can't see. Well, maybe you can, yeah. For her back. Just like we feed her and feed her and feed her, and it's just not keeping up. It's just hard. And then yesterday or 2 days ago, I woke up and she was on the floor. Like her legs aren't strong enough. So she just has her good days and her bad days. Oh, that literally makes my stomach hurt. Okay. Sissy Boyer. Hey, girl. I'm trying not to cry. Girl, have you been to Mazatlan? It's a spot. Red Spiral says, I'm surprised your liver survived. The thing is that, I didn't actually drink that much there. I was just, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been drinking as much, honestly. Pam says, I wish I could have been there with you. I hope we can go and we can have Diego. And I could meet Les and Clint. Oh, that would be epic. Oh, you guys would love my mom. You would love these guys. We shop every week in central markets for groceries and tamales and stuff. Oof. Where do you live? Red Spiral Hand? Where do you live? Are you in Mazatlan? Oh, I love that. Red Spiral Hand says, be a digital slow mad. It's the bomb. Exactly. That is totally my style. Ooh. Les here, he says, on my bucket list are San Miguel de Allende and Oaxaca. Yes. San Miguel, like, I don't know. I prefer Tequisquiapan and Bernal over San Miguel, but San Miguel is just so picturesque. But I just felt like the people that were there, the Americans, I think Americans and Canadians, they just felt so snobby, honestly. Like you could tell they were very wealthy or come from wealth and they have these big fancy houses. But when we were walking through the town, it just felt very snobby, I guess is the best way to put it. But the town itself is absolutely picturesque. But in Querétaro, that area, because you're in Guanajuato and San Miguel, Tequisquiapan and Bernal are two beautiful, beautiful towns. And Oaxaca, yes. Let's go. Les, I'll go with you. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, Miguel, sassy girl. I know. Okay. Oh, yay. Yes, Sissy. Dottie said she had a great time. Yeah, Dottie joined me on my first my Trish Advisor group trip, and everybody had a great time. We had a great time. My mom had an amazing time. It was honestly like I was looking through photos, like basically crying because I was like, this actually happened. And then 2 weeks later, I had another one called Girls Gone Glamping, and that was really awesome. So I plan to do more. 2024 is going to be full of them. I've already launched 2 more. I haven't really talked much about them, but I have a Puerto Morelos trip for February and a, what's the other one? Isn't there another one? Or it's just the Puerto Morelos trip? I can't remember. And then, no, I have another one. I think, and the Girls Gone Glamping. So I'm doing that in February next year. So you guys can go to, I think it's on my website. And if it's not, I'll put it in the link in the description box below here. Red Spiral Hand says we're leaving for Pátzcuaro in 2 days. Wow, that'll be amazing. I would love to see that. I know Pátzcuaro is like where you go for Day of the Dead, but I heard it's so full. Jocotepec. We are in Jocotepec. I don't even know where that's at. It's just, this is the thing is, yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, if you guys watch the video, write replay, and of course, like any comments that you have about the video as well, so we know you watched it in the replay. But you're here permanently in Mexico, Red Spiral Hand? Is that what you guys are doing, is living in Mexico? Pam says, oops, sent that before I was done. My dog jumped on my lap. Sorry to hear. Oh, I didn't even see. She says, oh, I didn't even see. Oh, I didn't see your comment, Clint. It says, our dog Penny is right behind Sassy. CBD is helping. Yes, I've been giving her Sassy. The vet prescribed Vetprofen as well. Penny has tumors too. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and Sassy's, you can literally see her like on the side of her belly where it sticks out a little bit more. We never got it tested just because she's 17, you know what I mean? Almost 18 in July. And it's like if she, I just don't want to put her through any more stress and kind of let her go semi-naturally. We have to, like I told Diego yesterday, I was like, I think we need to make that decision like for this next 2 weeks or something, because it's, I can't even. I'm so sorry, Clint. You guys are going through that too. Oh, I'm not going to cry. You guys are the best. He says, smash that like button. Perfect. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, be sure to like the video, share the video, and of course, comment. That is very helpful. And I'm trying to get back regular on Facebook Lives and YouTube Lives. We have 3 videos in the works right now. And thank you for all of those of you that have been Patreon members this whole time. Even when I haven't been consistent, you guys have been. And I'm just really thankful for all of you. For those of you that don't know, we paid the first step for the lawyer fees for Diego with our Patreon members. Money that you guys have paid. For almost 2 years, we withdrew the money, and it was like $1,100, and that paid our lawyer fee. And then the next lawyer fee still has to be paid, and we're going to use that money again once we get enough. We still have to. So now we're in our second phase for getting Diego's paperwork to go back to the United States with me. So we'll go. He'll have to stay there, unfortunately, for like 8 months for the first 3 years. But I'll be mostly in Mexico and then flying back and forth to the States. Red Spiral Hand says we flew to Tijuana to get our FMMs. Okay. So are you working on your permanent or temporary permanent residency? That's awesome. I know. It's so heartbreaking. Oh, it's just like now that I talked about Sassy, like every time I get stressed, my stomach hurts, and now my stomach hurts. We love you too. Yes. Oh, did you guys go to the States? Did you guys go to San Diego? Is your wife Mexican, Freddie? I'm so sad we didn't meet up, but I will be coming back to Mazatlan. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Oh, you guys helped me on, see, I can tell who's Facebook and YouTube, but I forget to. So yeah, so you wrote that on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you. Yes, Sissy, you do need to come see me, girl. I would love to meet you. Her and I have chatted. She does all-inclusive bookings and stuff like that. Her and I have chatted. And Dottie is one of her clients for all-inclusives. And Dottie wanted to try something new that wasn't all-inclusive. And she went with me. So thank you for sending her my way. That's really sweet of you, Sissy. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. She said 3 weeks ago. So did you have to file her paperwork to get there to the States as well, I assume? Like, it's a whole process. My mom. I want to say I so appreciate you, Clinton Les, for being so generous and supportive of my daughter and my son. Oh, Mom, you're the best. You're the best. But yeah, that's really it, you guys. Just wanted to kind of say hi. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's been 51 minutes. Whew. Yes, took years. Oh gosh. Yeah, ours, we're already a year in. And our lawyer said it'll probably take about 2 years. At first she said 18 months. And now she said with COVID, everything really got backed up. So it's going to be about 2 years. Damn. Brad. Oh, yeah, that's my mom, Brad. Woo. So she says, hi, Brad. Thanks for the love. Always. Brad and Mike have always been supportive. He's like, I'll help write your website and your stuff in the comments. Because it's like just keeping up with comments and answers or questions and answering your questions and all that. And then to write that stuff in, it's really helpful. Oh, I forgot. Look I'm tapping on these and I forgot I can do this. How many times have I done this? And I still forget. Yeah. And then there's, yep, thank you very much. Please visit my Church Advisor website, mychurchadvisor.com. There you go. We'll see a lawyer after we get our next FMMs in November. Okay. You don't really need a lawyer. You can actually do it on your own. I've had friends that do it. I won't because I'll just mess up something. I'm too scared. Freddy Perez. Mazatlan. El mejor, el mejor. Mejor. The best of the best. You're absolutely right. Super sticker from Pam Long, my mom, my biggest fan. You're the best, Mom. I love you. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't see the sticker. Does it show the sticker anywhere? It just says super sticker. Super chat. Diego, I think they're waiting for your super chat.
Huh?
I think they're waiting for your super chat.
I've run out of ideas. I don't know.
Better do something. Better hurry up.
How long we have? Well, I can eat some lotion now.
Eat some lotion. You're not eating lotion. Yeah, that's what Brad says. Where's Diego?
Okay, so till the next super chat, I will be in charge of this.
No.
Okay, so if nobody send some super chat,
No,
hey, leave me alone, please. Oh, I can eat this.
You're not eating it. Why are you going to eat something?
Because that's the deal, right? To do something about the super chat. So, well, I will eat napkin. What about that? So, can you use the napkin now? That's it. Super chat.
Super chat.
Okay, well, we have no any more super chat. So
bye.
let me tell you about the Mazatlan.
Oh, what'd you
Was
think about
amazing and was great and was fabulous and was
Fabulous.
AF. Was amazing. So what else you want to tell that I can tell you? Tell him to down drink. There you go. Okay. Oh, that means that you want me to leave here, right? Okay. So now Brad sent $10. Yeah, so I need to leave because somebody sent something, so I need to leave now. So if somebody wants me here, so you need to send something. Beer? Oh, let me see if I have some beer in the back. Hold on.
Oh, Brad's putting you to work. He was like in the kitchen, like, what do I do? I wasn't ready for this. Oh, that's so funny. You guys, what have you started? He's out in the backyard. We have like a little, not a little, we have a full-size fridge in the backyard for our barbecues and stuff. So it's a beer fridge. And I think he's getting a beer. Oh, no. You're going to get my husband wasted on Sunday afternoon. And then I'm going to have to deal with him hungover on Monday. Oh, he has 2 beers. Oh, gosh. Brad, look what you started. No, Mom, look what you started. Oh, Mom said dance.
Well, too late.
Oh, no, you guys. Michael, you remember the ghost? Michael says maybe he should bring the ghost back. You guys remember that? That was in Isla Mujeres. And he was behind the couch, and I was literally so embarrassed because I had no idea what he's going to do.
Okay.
Are you drinking the whole thing?
Well,
or what are you doing?
I need to do this here.
She's Mom said you could just do a dance.
Well, what Mom says, but Brad says that he wanted him to drink, right? So.
Oh my God.
And I swear, I'm not a beer person. I'm not a beer person. So I hope you really
We have tequila?
appreciate this because I'm not a beer person. Also, I'm not gonna drink all the thing. I'm just gonna drink half of this glass, okay?
Yeah, Miguel says I was thinking about the ghost too. Oh, that's so funny.
Okay.
The ghost,
So I will leave
Mom.
this thing here. And
Oh, Brad said I'll take a dance.
cheers.
Fondo, 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 fondo. That's what you say when you want them to drink it to the bottom. Salud. Actually,
Don't do it for free. I mean,
don't do it for free.
What is the thing? Don't do it for free, Trisha.
You're funny. No, I'm gonna have it. My stomach hurt.
Okay. Please don't do it. Please don't send.
Good job, babe. Good job. There. So Pam, don't vomit on me, please. There we go. Brad, are you okay?
No.
See what you done did? The super chat. Remember when you did that? Oh my gosh. Chug, chug, chug.
What is that?
See,
Chug,
oh,
chug.
Mom says, Mom, it's like in English we say chug, chug, chug. But you know how you guys say fondo, 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 fondo? It's like the same thing. And a dance for Mom. Look, now Mom sent $1.99. She wants her dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ta-da!
You really weren't ready for the super chats today, were you?
I was not ready for the super chats. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. I need to come.
Oh, you guys are too cute. No, it's cute. You're cute. I still think the 2 best ones really was, for me was the ghost because you surprised the crap out of me because he came from behind. I didn't know what he's like. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was like, you'll figure it out, whatever. And then all of a sudden he has this ghost on my tripod, or it was like my swimsuit cover up on my tripod floating behind me. Mom, I'll send you the video. It's on, we did a YouTube live in Instagram, in Isla Mujeres. And it's funny. She said mom card. She played She played the mom card, having you dance.
Mom card?
Yes. There we go. All right. Anyways, well, that's it. Thank you guys. Thanks for getting Diego to dance. Being my biggest supporters. Brad, Mom, Miguel, you guys have all been awesome. Nancy. So ghost, drink, dance. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the mariachi band. That was awesome. We had, for those of you that don't know, cheers. A mariachi band was playing next door. No, I think it's the same one, isn't it? Mom, stop. Yeah, there it's going. Hold on. Sorry, this I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. So that is that another $1.99? Mom, send the money directly. YouTube takes like 30%. So just deposit to my account. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know how to get to the bottom. That's not Mom sending another $20, is it?
Because you all need to choose all the comments, not the most important ones.
Live?
So.
That one says featured. Anyways, I can't. Is that another $20, Mom? And one for my fur baby. So yeah, Brad says, thanks for being here. Until next time, we hope to see you soon. Yes, the mariachi was incredible. Thank you. And then Brad says, don't forget to like this video, subscribe. My Trish Advisor, share her videos. Woo! You're the best. You got to do it. You got to do. Mom sent another $20. This is our goodbye.
No, she didn't send it.
Yes, it's a second one. Right? This is not the same one. No, she sent. Mom, we'll call you after the live stream. I'll make him really do a dance. Okay, love you. Thank you, Brad. Aw, it's for my grandpuppy Sassy. Yeah, we're gonna treat her real well. We're gonna get her some cochinita pibil and some chicken, whatever she wants. All right, love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Go to Mazatlan and hit up Freddie. He was on the Facebook channel, Facebook comments. Okay, bye guys.